Texas.
So that means mayhem. We know what that means.
Mayhem.
And we know what in means because only 2 letters.
In or out.
And you happen to have a hat on. You want to tell mayhem? Yeah.
And I got to tell you, there's fucking mayhem over here. So I know there's mayhem in this part of Texas. I don't know what part of Texas you're in for your mayhem, but it is mayhem.
Welcome to the mayhem.
Welcome to the mayhem. Remember, we used to do the votes in Sons of Anarchy, the mayhem vote. That meant that it's not going to be good for someone.
It's not going to end up well for whoever gets voted to get a little. The men in mayhem. Oh no.
Well, hopefully it's good for you, mayhem.
Take care, mayhem.
Take care.
Peace.
Part of the problem I see now with the Harley world is that the baby boomers like me, baby boomers were like from 48 to 64, after the war and all that. We worshiped Harleys, so we all grew up, probably y'all too. You grew up outside. So you're in Chicago, you're in Atlanta. Where were you at, Mayhem?
I was in upstate New York.
Upstate New York. I'm in Irving, Texas. You're outside all the time. Like I said, you're never in the house. You're outside throwing a football, baseball, basketball, skateboards, bicycles. Every kid had a bicycle, and you rode that bicycle everywhere you went. And you knew where all the kids were because all the bicycles were piled up in the same spot. You all wanted to have a Harley someday. How many kids do you see riding bicycles in your neighborhood now?
None.
You don't?
No.
And that's the problem is we grew up outside on bicycles, which led to mini bikes, which led to Honda 250s, which led to owning a Sportster, which led, it just all leads down that road. And so now the young people are in the house on these things and on the computers doing things, doing activities, and they don't have the desire, most of them, to ride a motorcycle. And the ones that do, they don't want to ride a Harley. That's what all the old men ride Harleys. So
we hear that all the time.
It's a different world, and Harley has tried hard.
All right, man. So, quick question for you. One thing that's stuck with you over all this time from your production of Sons of Anarchy.
So I met a club guy very early on in shooting the show. And he came up to me and he grabbed me and he hugged me as hard as he could. And in that moment, I got what a brotherhood of being in a patchwork game really was all about. And we became like brothers, all of us. Closer than you are with your family, closer than you are with your wife, closer than you are with your kids. That you create this bond that is so lifelong and so strong. That happened that way.
It's clear Opie misses the brotherhood he enjoyed as a member of the club.
That's awesome, man. Thank you.
Got it off, saved your mayhem, saved Brian Hurst's signature. This is what it's looking like. For now.
We're going to talk about boxers' fractures. These fractures have been around for as long as fists and interpersonal strife have existed. A metacarpal fracture can occur at any point along the bone, whether it's through the head, neck, shaft, or base. The ones at the neck are what we call boxer's fractures classically, and the most common mechanism for these is a direct axial load with a clenched fist. and the most common metacarpal injured is going to be the fifth, with the fourth trailing that. As most emergency physicians have noticed, these are not usually seen in boxers, but rather in amateur street fighters who strike with the ulnar aspect of their clenched fist.
It's like pinky.
Oh, I just spooked you on that one, sorry. Alright.
That one wants to stay.
That one does want to stay, yes. Okay. Man, I should have pulled this one first. Alright, here. I'm just gonna relax your hand. There we go. Okay.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
There we go. Alright. That wasn't bad. No blood. No blood.
Bitch, I'm on a rampage.